Okay, so after reviewing a lot of questions about CBD and just people's understanding of CBD, I decided to make a PowerPoint on the healing properties of CBD and just a little bit about how CBD interacts with your body and how it's able to have these healing benefits. Okay, by Ryan Miller, bachelor degree, Kaplan University. The CBD under examination is from the hemp plant. Within the swiftly growing cannabis industry, a new category of products is seeing equally rapid rise in popularity. It is cannabidiol hemp oil or CBD hemp oil. These highly demanded hemp-derived products are available for purchase online and delivery straight to your door in all 50 states and 40 countries around the world. I'll leave the link to our own shop underneath this video so you guys could take a look at our shop and all the high CBD products we have to offer. CBD hemp oil is made from high CBD, low THC hemp. Unlike medical marijuana products, which are usually made from plants with high concentrations of psychoactive tetrahydrocannabinol, because hemp contains only trace amounts of THC, these hemp oil products are non-psychoactive. Cannabidiol is just one of over 85 cannabinoids presently identified in the cannabis plant and is the second most abundant cannabinoid in marijuana after THC. In hemp, however, THC is only present in trace amounts, while CBD dominates the plant's makeup. CBD interacts with our naturally occurring systems, but is not psychotropic. It doesn't cause a high. This makes it safer and a less controversial alternative, while still offering significant health benefits to the user. So you may be wondering why use CBD. This question has a very complex answer, but I'll start off simple. CBD interacts with the body through the indigenous cannabinoid system, or ECS, or endocannabinoid system. It was first discovered in the late 1980s. The endocannabinoid system regulates the body's homeostasis, or general state of balance, impacting such functions as mood, sleep, appetite, hormone regulation, and pain and immune response. Like an acrobat on a high wire, as the environment around us impacts our normal balance, the endocannabinoid system corrects by mediating our body's reaction to keep us level. Found in all mammals, the endocannabinoid system is made up of millions of cannabinoid receptor sites located primarily throughout the brain and central nervous system, CB1 receptors, and the immune system, CB2 receptors, that act as neural communication. However, the endocannabinoid system doesn't simply rely on plant-based cannabinoids or phytocannabinoids. The human body is fully capable of making its own cannabinoids. Similar in function to CBD, anandamide and 2-AG are the body's own endocannabinoids, created to control communication between cells, mediating your body's function. But most modern illnesses of modern day are caused by endocannabinoid system deficiency. You are not producing enough endocannabinoids for your system to maintain homeostasis. So why take CBD continued? It's clear that the endocannabinoid system is one of the most important regulatory systems in the entire human body. But most people do very little to support the health of this system because cannabinoids have not been part of the average diet. In the past decade or more, there have been over 23,000 studies published in peer-reviewed medical journals detailing the effects of cannabis, cannabis oil, and cannabinoids on the body. Studies have shown that cannabis has both anti-inflammatory and anesthetic properties. These studies have also demonstrated its potential as a viable treatment option for helping to manage chronic pain, nausea, and spasms, and for providing healing effects for those with serious conditions like multiple sclerosis, arthritis, inflammatory bowel disease, HIV/AIDS, diabetes, cancer, and spinal cord injuries. So, why take CBD continued? Americans suffer from one or more of approximately 687,696,716 cases of ailments or diseases of which cannabis has been shown to positively impact. A state that drives home the importance of cannabis access as more states consider legalizing access to those who need it medically. As scientific research is revealing cannabis' restorative capabilities mounts the social attitudes over marijuana use shift. Further legislation changes that allow greater accessing to ailing Americans will likely follow. Legal medical cannabis access varies between states, but you can get an idea of how many Americans could actually benefit from cannabis therapeutic offerings by looking at the various diseases, symptoms, and conditions that medical cannabis is shown to alleviate. And do make a note that most of these treatment options, they see great benefit from CBD. You do not always have to take the THC if you are against the psychoactive effects of it, or if you are in a state that is illegal. CBD is legal in all 50 states, and we can ship it to over 40 countries. So you can still get the benefits of cannabis without getting the psychoactive effects or being at odds with the law in your state. So let's go over just a few of the medical conditions that you can treat with CBD or cannabis. Okay. Conditions that cannabis is used for a treatment. We have Alzheimer's disease. We have Lou Gehrig's disease. We have anorexia, anxiety, Arnold-Chiari malformation, autism, bone health, wasting syndrome, cancer, chronic pain, cirrhosis, depression, diabetes, dystonia, epilepsy, fibrous dysplasia, fibromyalgia, glaucoma, hepatitis C virus, heroin addiction, HIV/AIDS, Huntington's disease, hydrocollosis, inflammatory bowel disease, Crohn's disease, ulcerative colitis, leukemia, lupus, migraine, mitochondrial disease, muscular dystrophy, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's disease, post-traumatic stress disorder, rheumatoid arthritis, schizophrenia, sickle cell anemia, spastic quadriplegia, spinal cord disease, stroke, Tourette syndrome, and traumatic brain injury.